Wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu, happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha, turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon, a wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Baltasar Gracian, be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi, wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Plato, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein, life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw, don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali, the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar, he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche, knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Jimi Hendrix, do what you can with what you have where you are. Theodore Roosevelt, life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Confucius, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Benjamin Franklin, fall 7 times and stand up 8. Japanese proverb, don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin, a mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it is not open. Frank Zappa, courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius, believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt, you cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner, wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you'd rather have talked. Doug Larson, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Albert Einstein, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus, do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein, success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson, act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James, don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson, The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor Frankl. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Vivian Green. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Effort and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. John F. Kennedy. Like and subscribe for more quotes. Thank you.